Hey guys, me and Matt
Yeah.
are here to review Scary Movie. Is it six? Scary Movie 6 or 3?
Six. Definitely not three.
I can't remember what one it was. Is it 6? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Scary Movie 6. So
I like how they just call it Scary Movie.
yeah, I couldn't remember what number, what one it was. So yeah, it's Scary Movie 6, and yeah, it was a decent film, wasn't it?
It was. I find it better than decent. I thought it was fucking hilarious.
Some parts were funny.
I was laughing for the entire thing.
Yeah, he was laughing at everything. I laughed at a few things here and there. But it was alright, it was decent, it weren't shit. But it weren't like a movie where I'd say like it's one of my favourites of all time. But it was a fun movie though. It makes you laugh. It made me laugh sometimes, but I think it was more your humour than mine though, wasn't it?
Because we do have different
Different.
humours.
Yeah. See, my sense of humour is like things happening over a reaction to something, whereas you find like funny jokes as a funny like what makes you laugh. But a few funny things did make me laugh, like the dick thing when they tried to use that as a weapon. That made me laugh. And what not it was funny, but it kind of made me think. You remember the scene where the roller coaster flew up in the air, way up in the air? I actually thought if we were on there and it happened to us, I was like, oh shit.
Obviously, that's very, very unlikely.
It's slightly, but it made me not want to get on a roller coaster again. But yeah, there was funny parts in it. Like we said, he enjoyed it more than me, but it was fun. It was a decent movie though. It was funny at times, and it's basically, in case you ain't seen a scary movie, if you haven't seen any of them before, it's basically piss takes of different horror movies, ain't it?
Yeah. And this was focused more on the first two movies because the main producers actually came back. They didn't do 3, 4, and 5. They only did 1 and 2. So it's the main two people back. So they brought the original cast, and they were piss takes and cameos and stuff in this film was fucking hysterical.
Yeah. And there was a few decent looking women. Carmen Electra was in it, the blonde girl who was in The Barmaid. I know you didn't recognise her, but I remembered her from Twitter and other things. And the dark hair girl was decent. But yeah, there's a few attractive women in it, weren't there? And
I didn't even focus on that, to be fair.
that's unlikely.
Not really when I go to a film.
But yeah, so it did have funny moments. Well, you did say Sam looked hot in the last review, but she is one of the hottest actresses.
And there was cameo of people pretending to have her character. Instead of Wednesday, it was Tuesday. It was so many different people playing different roles. Sinners was a bit of a cameo.
He's seen that. I've not seen that yet.
It's all right. It's nothing special.
Yeah, I wasn't too excited with the trailer, so I just didn't go see it. But yeah, there was some funny parts of it, and you think there'd be another one then?
I hope so. I know a lot of Gen Z people are trying to get this movie cancelled.
Don't know why.
Because
there were some racist.
Well, you're going to get that for this
slanders, wasn't there? A few.
But that's what we're going to get with this. And
but I would put it in a warning though. There is racist remarks.
But the Wayne brothers said this is going to be the most offensive movie there ever is, and I was hoping for that. That's what the scary movie fans want. They want offensive. They've taken the piss out of racism, taken the piss out of pronouns. They've taken the piss out of she, him, her crap. They've taken the piss out of literally everything, and that's what scary movie is. It's a piss
that one with the kids running. What was that movie?
Well, weapons.
That was a decent movie. That was pretty good.
So yeah, it's an offensive movie,
and Candyman. They did it of Candyman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people that will cry about it are snowflakes who are easily offended, and they actually said on an interview they want to offend people because they find that stuff hilarious. And even the fact that I don't get on with my brothers very often, But when one thing we all agree on,
Especially Moni.
but
Mr.
I'm
Mooney.
not gonna go into that. But,
Yeah.
Um,
The one who moans a lot. Yeah.
we agree that this sort of franchise, it's going to offend crybabies and snowflakes, and it's going to bring a lot of crybabies out, and it already has. A lot of people are trying to shut it down, but I think it just needs a sense of humour.
I think some people do, like they did with Scream 7, shit on it because they want to, and because they want it to be shit to crap on it. It reminds me of, like the marquee wrestling fans who shit on something and go over the top on something. Reminds me of that in some ways.
People are always going to have things to moan at.
Don't get me wrong, there is good things, bad things, like you hated the Charlie XCX movie. I didn't care for it, but then I've seen a review saying they thought it was funny because they thought it was kind of like a movie about taking the piss out of concerts,
but
singer concerts.
I don't think I've seen it. Well,
That's what they thought it was about.
It was just a really, really bad, poor taste movie.
Yeah, it was a shit movie. But yeah, so we give our rating now. We didn't want to really spoil anything, do we? Normally I do, but I thought, as it's a new movie at the cinema, I think from now on, if I do put spoilers in, I'll warn people.
I try not to. I try and avoid it as much as possible.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a fun movie. Like I said, he was more entertaining than me, but it wasn't shit. It's not like one of my favourite movies ever, but it was a fun movie though. It's entertaining. It had funny moments in it. And so you rate out of 10 first, then I'll...
Well, I will before that. There's so many different... some of these things that they take the piss out of.
We said, didn't we? We said a few of the movies.
There's like John Wick, they took the piss.
Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? Yeah.
They focused a lot on Scream 6.
Yeah.
Megan, obviously we mentioned Sinners, Final Destination.
Oh yeah, with the ride, yeah.
They took literally Wednesday, but it's Tuesday. They really made it obvious who the fucking killer was. So we're not going to tell you who it is, but it's fucking obvious. But if you haven't seen Scream 6, you probably wouldn't get it. Or Scream 5. There was some piss takes from Scream 6, piss takes from Scream 5. There was so many different stuff in there that was taking the piss. The actress who plays Sydney, she was fucking hilarious. So it was really, really good.
Was Sydney the older girl who with black hair?
Sort of oldish.
Older. She older than the other one.
And I will say, I know he went to the toilet, but stay after while the credits on, because there's this video thing, and it's proper funny with the weird guy who was in Scary Movie 2 with the weird hand. He was smashing his face on the table a lot, and he was busting himself open, so that was pretty funny. So stay for all that, but the pronouns take the piss out of and all that is fucking spectacular.
Yeah, he loved it more than me. But well, we did say, didn't we, it'd be more for you than me. But tomorrow we're going to see a movie that Matt is buzzing to see. He can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
The Masters of the Universe. So, but you never know, it could be a decent action movie.
The trailer looks shit.
I don't think it looks shit. It looks alright. But we'll give it a go, and we never know. It might be alright.
Yeah.
So he's not enthusiastic about it.
At all.
I think he's looking more to eating his nachos than watching the movie. But
that was just like the first time I ever went to a football game with my dad one time, because he took me one time. I think I was more invested in the burger and chips than the actual fucking game itself.
Took me a few times to get into it when my dad forced me to go to it, and then it grew on me over time.
But the last film I saw before today, you're seeing on Monday, I'm never going to see again.
Backrooms.
Was Backrooms. A lot of people seem to love it.
You weren't for you.
I was bored out of my brains.
Yeah. Was that more like a supernatural movie?
Not really.
Well, with rooms getting tighter to kill you, it's kind of...
It was different things. There was sort of like an entity or sort of thing in there, but to the point that I didn't even care about doing a movie review.
But with me, good and bad movies, we will review it. And if it's a bad movie, we're burying the fucker. Like we did with the Charlie XCX one. And that is one of my favourite reviews we've done. So that was funny.
If I ever see a movie like that again, I'm not watching the whole thing. I'm just going to go home.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can't
So-
put myself through that.
Yeah, I had to convince him for that Charlie movie to
I was falling asleep. I think I even did.
yeah. And towards the end, I even put my headset on to listen to a podcast. I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna get better. But anyway, don't need to talk about that. So we're rated out of 10. So what would you rate Scary Movie 6 out of 10 then?
I think on my review on my channel, not a plug or anything, maybe 8.5, almost a 9 out of 10.
Between 8.5 to a 9.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
you're around that. The originals were better. This was fucking awesome.
But you thought this was a good one, wasn't it? Like I said, he enjoyed it more than me. What would I give it? I did enjoy it, but it wasn't like a movie where I'd recommend to people and say it's contender film of the year or one of the best films I've ever seen. But it was a good hour and a half movie to go see and laugh at and enjoy it, if you get what I mean. So I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10. I thought it was good. I thought it was funny. Obviously, you found more scenes funny than I did. He pretty much laughed at everything that happened.
A lot of other people in the screen.
Some of us did as well, yeah.
Most
Whereas
people did.
me, I just laughed at certain things. But we do have different sense of humour, different things make us laugh. Different things entertain us more than others, so we are different in that way. But we did both enjoy it, and we will review tomorrow's movie. That's going to be interesting.
If it's not as bad as the trailer looks, then great. Then that'll be actually entertaining. But if it's shit, I'm going to just go on the phone.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what it's like. But yeah, so we'll review that, and we might I'm gonna do us pizza for dinner. It's past 7 now, so I'll do it after this review. We're gonna review them because I've not reviewed a few of them, so we'll review them and the wings. So that'd be fun to do, wouldn't it? And then tonight, no promises, but we might do Ghost Tube again, won't we? Maybe. You're not sure, are you? We might. Hopefully Matt's still alive after, but yeah, I think he'll be alright. If he ain't, then I'll call for an ambulance and I'll have to go into hospital with him. But I think we'll be alright. We won't do it between 2 and 4. We'll do it before if we do it. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed our review. Bye for now.